the real story behind the 9 to 5 workday.
Wake up, clock in at 9, clock out at 5. 5 days a week. It's a schedule many of us are trying to escape. And for good reason, it was never meant to fit the lives we live now. The 9 to 5 wasn't built for happiness, creativity, for caregiving, for rest, or even for productivity. It came out of exhaustion and protest. Back in the 1800s, during the Industrial Revolution, factory workers, including kids, often worked 12 to 16 hours a day, 6 or 7 days a week. No labor laws, no weekends, no overtime, just endless labor. It was during the Industrial Revolution when profit mattered more than people. It wasn't sustainable. So workers started fighting back. One of the loudest voices, a man named Robert Owen, a Welsh labor rights activist. He pushed the idea, 8 hours labor, 8 hours recreation, 8 hours rest. At first, it was just a dream, but the pressure kept building. Strikes, protests, demands for basic rights. It sounded radical. Employers resisted. But over time, worker strikes and growing pressure forced changes. It took over 100 years, but pressure from labor movements finally forced change. Then in 1926, Henry Ford, yes, the car guy, shocked business leaders by giving his workers 2 days off and cutting shifts to 8 hours. Not because he cared, but because he crunched the numbers. Tired workers were less productive. Rested workers, they spent more, bought more cars, boosted the economy. It worked, so companies followed. And the 9 to 5 spread, not as liberation, but as strategy. And now, we're told this is normal, but most of us feel it's not. We live in a different world. We carry our work in our pockets. We work after hours. We burn out silently. So why are we still clinging to a model designed for assembly lines? A message to all. The 9 to 5 wasn't created to give you balance. It was a compromise, a win for labor at the time, but still rooted in control. Now, nearly 100 years later, we're still living by it. Maybe it's time to ask, is this really the best we can do? Maybe it's time we stop asking how to escape it and start asking what we want to build instead.